Gentlemen, great to see you here today. What is the main thrust of the visit here today, Tim?
Well, the initiative we've started today is called the Thoroughbred Health Network, and essentially what we're after is to develop a network of individuals who are interested in promoting health of the thoroughbred. There's loads and loads of academic work out there that never reaches the end user, such as the trainer, the owner, the vet. And what we want to do as an academic is turn that information into something usable for the trainer and the vet on the racecourse.
And of course, most trainers, I think, are pretty conscientious about the way they handle horses. Anthony, do you feel that they're receptive to new ideas?
Yes, the vast majority will be. Yeah, I've spent 25 years in horse practice in the north of England and 17 years working for BHA, and I'm always very encouraged by the open-mindedness of the trainers. Yeah.
And of course, this is not really about telling trainers how to do their job, is it? It's just really presenting them with new evidence, new knowledge, new opportunity.
Absolutely, there are hundreds of academic papers out there that most even racehorse vets will never have read. And actually, what we have access to all those papers. We've done a lot of the work on those papers the last 15, 20 years. And actually, what we need to do now is turn those into very simple, understandable tips for the racehorse trainer who doesn't have a lot of time to enable them to improve the welfare and health of their individual horses.
So, Tim, how are you getting this message across? Of course, you're here today. You've just done a little talk on over the PA system, which will reach a certain amount of people. But are you trying to target these trainers in a more direct manner?
Of course, yeah. This is a pilot study, I should say. So it's targeting trainers and owners and vets in the North Yorkshire, north of England and Scotland. It's funded by Scottish SPCA and the Racing Foundation jointly. And essentially what we're doing over the summer is touring all of those tracks, getting to owners and trainers areas and speaking to those owners and trainers. What we need them to do is subscribe to the network. It's totally free of charge, obviously. And essentially the more people we get subscribed, drive what we actually put up onto the network. If we get lots of trainers and owners asking about tendon injuries, we will address tendon injuries for those individuals. So they'll have the opportunity to drive the way the network goes and the information that we put out for horses.
Yeah, Anthony, Tim mentioned their tendon injuries, which of course are a very important aspect of, and I suppose an occupational hazard for the thoroughbred, but there must be lots of other aspects of racehorse care that have come to the fore here.
Yes, there's been a lot of work done over the years on the incidence of different injuries, disease, etc., etc. And again, that's something which we can inform people rather more clearly about than perhaps we have in the past.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be a big success. It's great to catch up with you to find out